Duck, You Sucker was the fifth of 6 films made by Sergio Leone with music by Ennio Morricone. Juan Miranda, a Mexican thief and father of a large family, meets John Mallory, an Irish IRA veteran who has fled his country, and the two join forces to rob banks. That's what Miranda thinks. Because the one they rob turns out to be a prison for revolutionaries Mallory was trying to free. The two become heroes and targets of government troops for their actions. The brutal repression ordered by the governor also ends the lives of Miranda's family, prompting him to side with the revolution to take revenge on the governor and help his new friend, John Mallory. The movie opens with a solemn written statement and no music. But the first image is of someone urinating and a buffoonish and vulgar music that introduces the buffoonish and vulgar Juan Miranda. Juan has 3 themes. This is the first one. And it is repeated to emphasize his rough and simple character. Hey! Juan Miranda has this music, and he also has this other one, which seems to give a celestial air to his vision of the riches to be achieved. To return to the first theme, in the long scene of the bank robbery, in which Juan unwittingly frees all the revolutionaries, the theme expands in the form of a march that is more that of a fighter than that of a thief. However, late in the film, after Juan has decided to take revenge on the person responsible for the death of his family, the theme reappears to bring back the thief who is still alive in the now fighter. For Juan Miranda, there is a third theme, this one.
My country is me and my family.
That's your revolution!
When his family is killed by the governor's army, the music is that of his sadness and desolation. And after that, nothing will be the same for Juan, neither will the revolution. The context of the revolution is presented by Morricone when Juan arrives in Mesa Verde. A sad, melancholic theme that speaks more of defeat than of victory, more of pain than of joy. But it is a context that is alien to Juan and his family at the moment. They are, after all, only thieves. This gloomy atmosphere extends to the preparation of the attacks by the revolutionaries, bringing with it an air of foretold doom.
We'll attack in 4 places at the same time. Antonio, you and your men are to hit the city hall and the old prison, so it will be necessary to divide into 2 groups, one of them under the command of Jose.
One of the consequences of the revolution is the bloody slaughter of men, women, and children by the army on the orders of the governor, shown by the off-camera sound of machine gun fire as John Mallory looks at the bodies in absolute musical silence. The music returns to show what it has been warning of from the beginning. And here again. Finally, when Juan and John capture the governor, the music is the wordless reproach and judgment of the one responsible for the bloody repression. It is significant that in Juan's meeting with the governor, the music of Juan and the memory of his murdered family is not played. It is the music of the revolution that is played, emphasizing Juan's commitment to the cause of his friend John. John Mallory has two themes that work separately, together, or fused in both the present and past scenes. The ultimate fate of both themes will be to appear together in John's last scene in the movie, before he dies, as he remembers the happiness of his past. One theme is this, and the other is this. A voice recites his name, Sean, which is John in Irish. But Sean is also the name of the man who was his best friend, a comrade in the IRA, and with whom he shared a love for the same woman. This gives the music a more open interpretation, and although it almost always refers to the protagonist, in some moments it refers to his friend, as we will soon see. In any case, in the movie, the theme of John Mallory is very advanced to the presentation of the character, appearing in the distance as if to announce his imminent arrival. Like Juan Miranda's theme, it starts out comical and lighthearted. But unlike his namesake Juan, whom the music portrays as simple and vulgar, John's music shows him to be intelligent and strategic. The evocation of the past, in a first flashback, serves to introduce John's second theme and provides a great emotional charge that will be of utmost importance in what follows. Back in the present and after the attack, the appearance of the flashback theme connects John to his revolutionary past in Ireland. The place has changed, not the man. Back to the past. John is in a pub when two soldiers enter with his friend Sean, who shows obvious signs of torture. They ask him to point out who his friend is. Who does the Sean of the music point to? Which of the two?
Sean, Sean, Sean.
And here is the second musical theme, not at all romantic, completely dramatic. Back to the present. John witnesses shootings for which someone is responsible. He, comrade turned informer, like Sean. Who is the music referring to? Duck You Sucker is much more than a movie about a historical period, the Mexican Revolution. It is another of Sergio Leone's splendid portraits, full of melancholy, of uprooted characters who show themselves through their actions, but who express themselves above all through music that touches the depths of their feelings.
What about me?